with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Passes it to Woods. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers on offense. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to Smith. Inside. Here's Embiid. No good from 11 feet. Murray looking around. Gobert trying to get open. And contact on the...
At the line for your Cavaliers.
From the defense and still get it done.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Philadelphia. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Murray. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And there's the pass to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Mobley sets the pick for Murray. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Woods. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Thompson. Mobley sets the pick for Murray. Shot from 12. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the three. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the wing on the left. Smith the pass to Woods. Now here's Embiid. Dishes it to Burks. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Here's prime time. Burks covering. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shoots from 8. Murray, no good. The 76ers lead. On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Woods. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's Burks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The wing jumper off target. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse 50. Your Cleveland
expects a different story tonight. He expects them to attack more offensively and worry a little less about waiting for the perfect shot. We'll see if that approach lets them win this first game in the season series. Kevin?
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Here's prime time. Murray outside. Mobley a screen. Here's prime time. Offline with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Woods the pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. Embiid no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to prime time. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Murray, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Payton passes to Woods. Embiid the screen. Now Burks. The three ball. Mobley with the rebound. Passes to prime time. Kicks to Murray. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Mobley. Puts up a three. Thompson misses. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Payton looking it over. There's the pass to Woods. Rejected by Murray.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Pass to prime time.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the 76ers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Now here's Murray. Pass to prime time. On the wing, Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. The free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bassey's checked in. Now, here's Payton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's prime time. They lead by 1. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Payton passes to Kennard. Down low. Pass to Bassey. Smith sets the pick for Payton. Mobley with the block. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot. Okoro's checked in for Thompson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the 76ers. Conchar comes in for Burks. Murray outside. And the pass to prime time. To the wing right side. Now here's Okoro. Kennard covering. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball. Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Mitchell Robinson.
76ers trailing. Payton with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Murray. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Primetime. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And so Payton will bring it up for Philadelphia. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And it goes out of bounds.
76ers ball.
It's by Murray. Here's Bassett. He had 15 points last out. Misses off the right iron.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Payton outside. To the middle. Here's Bassett. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Primetime. 6 points for him. And finished off by Robinson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Philadelphia has possession following the score by Cleveland. And they get it back. Shot to stop the run. Conchar can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Driving in. Good on the shot. That's now 8 points for Primetime.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The 76ers trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now, here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Cleveland leading by 8. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Payton. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Payton outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard.
Way to stay engaged on D. Come on.
You shouldn't try to do it.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Payton with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's prime time. 8 points for him. Okoro, another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kennard up top. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. With the shot. Can't nail the jump. And so it's Cleveland.
Your Cavaliers. For one, the 76ers.
Today, we'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Thompson is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's prime time and at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He scored 45 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Cleveland leading by 15.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, on the court. But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And the call on the shot.
At the line for Cleveland, DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
As they can do it inside and out, and so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Here's Woods. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Embiid got a piece of it.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Allen, a screen on Burks. Prime time, the pass to Murray. No good with the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Kennard. Here's Woods. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's prime time. Burks covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call this.
Jaden Smith, his first, second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots. Here, McDaniels.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Bassey's checked in. Vanderbilt comes in for Jalen Smith. Konchar's checked in for Burks. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Kennard. Here's Woods. He has 7. Pass to Bassey. from 6 away, and that one drops. Bassey's got his first points of the night.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Passes it to Primetime. Now here's Okoro. 5 points in the game. Primetime, the pass to Baldwin. Now Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around, and there it is for him. Primetime's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Woods. Pass to Vanderbilt. 8 feet away. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Payton. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. One-on-one here. Here's Primetime. 10 points for him. Rebound by the 76ers. Payton passes to Woods. Throws it up high.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Now the pass to Okoro. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Pass to Primetime. He kicks it to Okoro. Here's Primetime, covered by Payton. Wolf, no good. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Woods. 7 points in the game. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Primetime. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 2 points. That one goes. Wolf got his first points in this one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. There's a good screen. Conchar, the pass to Bassey. Payton in the corner. Shot on the wing. And that one goes long.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Primetime, the pass to Okoro. Here's Wolf. Here's Primetime. Misses the three. Here's Woods. Passes it to Bassey. Out to Payton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Primetime. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with.
The Cavaliers aren't...
And that's all for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Smith is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Woods in at the point guard position. Thompson misses. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Woods. Pass to Smith. Here's Woods. And that one hits back iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, it's some easy ones. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
76ers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And there's the pass to Woods. Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Primetime. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, you look at him, he's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Here's Woods. He's got 7. Embiid inside. Gobert on him. Burks the pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gobert. Out to the wing. Mobley sets the pick for Murray. Here's Primetime. 13 points in the game. Lets it go with the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes it to Woods. Stolen away. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Basket good.
Relentless effort.
At the line for Cleveland.
First chance at the line here.
Shooting.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Woods the pass to Burks. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Here's Primetime. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Number 3. At the line for 1.
They can't afford to give him open looks.
That's good from Primetime. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Woods the pass to Burks. Pass to Woods. Embiid with the screen on Murray. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Primetime. Burks covering. Mobley misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Woods. He's got 7. Kicks it to Embiid. Payton from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Primetime's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they...
For Gary Payton.
76ers substitution, Luke Kennard.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Kennard. No points in the game yet for him. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Embiid the screen. Woods. The offensive rebound. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 14 points.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Out left to the wing. Here's Primetime. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 21 points for Primetime.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
MP is lighting them up. Pass him the ball.
Now Murray. The pass to Primetime. Goes up the baseline. Cleveland moving the ball around. On the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Thompson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Thompson against Kennard. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Murray with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Embiid. Kennard for 3. He's off on that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Primetime. He's got 23. Here he goes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They'll be playing host. To Chicago for their next game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Kennard with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Embiid wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Primetime. Misses off the left iron.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Woods. He's got 7. Burks, the pass to Embiid. Back to Burks, trying to end the drought. The 76ers with another miss.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Gobert, the screen. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now, here's Kennard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Burks. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
76ers shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Pass to Smith. Kennard with the ball. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Gobert. Another miss by Philadelphia.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. To the left side wing. Yes, that goes in. Prime time's got 29.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Woods. He's got 7. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Woods the pass to Burks. Inside, and Embiid throws it down.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Here's primetime. Burks covering. Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Woods. He kicks to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Burks finds Smith. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's primetime. He's got 29 points. Murray outside. Shoots from the high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Murray's got 6.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Woods the pass to Embiid. In the corner, Kennard with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Count it.
Luke Kennard.
1:52 left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's primetime.
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
At the line for Cleveland.
He pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Robinson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jared Allen comes in for Evan Mobley. Daniels, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Okoro in for Thompson. Robinson with the block. Here's primetime, covered by Peyton.
And done a much better job from the gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Outside, Peyton. It's deflected. Here's primetime. He's got 36. Ripped away. Stolen by Robinson. Primetime, the pass to Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. In the corner, Kennard with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Bassett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Conchar. In the corner, Kennard with it. No good off the front iron.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Allen, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the plate.
Your Cavaliers, 90. The 76ers, 42. And your Cavaliers, U15.
He's checked in for McDaniels. And the 76ers call time here.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They've got prime time. Okoro out there with Baldwin, and it's Wolf in its center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's prime time. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Here's Payton. The Cavaliers making the shot. Smith outside. Back to Payton. From outside, off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result,
you know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. Okoro's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Payton. Passes it to Embiid. Out to Smith from the arc. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Mark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
That shot wide open. Prime time's got 39.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Burks. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Prime time grabs the board. Prime time's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
The pass to Embiid. From about 16, yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Here's prime time. Sweet move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Smith outside, down low. Here's Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Prime time, the pass to Okoro. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The 76ers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Now, here's Burks. Shooting foul.
His first team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
They support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Vanderbilt the pass to Woods. Embiid with a screen on Murray. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Here's prime time. Burks covering. Here's prime time. And foul on the shot. That one on Embiid.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Philadelphia shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Woods. Pass to Conchar. And here's Embiid. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Here's prime time. Burks covering. And that'll be 2 free throws. Foul. And with the internet and social media, players more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their...
Good, that's another bucket.
Another third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. Kicks to Burks. Here's Conchar. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Burks. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland the other way now.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
and just breaking the spirit of their opponent. 3 straight times this year, this win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with 1 left to be played on the season against the Sixers.
And one of the key components for this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for prime time.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Embiid against Robinson. Burks kicks to Vanderbilt. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Woods. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were.